Hello, what's up guys? My name is Divya Saigal. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll show you how to create your own custom poker card from scratch by using the wide variety of shapes that comes with Photoshop. I'll also show you techniques on how to manipulate fire by using simple method. Now come to Photoshop. Let's create a new document of let's say 1680 by 1050 pixels and click OK. Now we need to fill the background with gray color. So let's pick a gray color so that all the details of the flame will be visible once we are going to edit them. Now create a new layer and name it as Poker Card Base. Guys, we are going to create the poker card base by using the rounded rectangle tool. The shortcut is U. We need a shape layer as it needs to be fully editable when we are going to edit the card shape itself. Set the radius from the top menu around 40 pixels and drag the regular card shape. Now it's time for some creativity. You are going to create your own poker card with custom shapes. With the custom shape tool selected, there is a small arrow located at the right of the default shape. Click on that and it will open the custom shape picker menu. Try to find the spades shape. You will automatically create a new shape layer when you drag the tool from the upper left corner. Make the spade symbol as large as you want but use a dark grey color. I want the symbol to show on each corner, so we will need to duplicate this by selecting it with the path selection tool. The shortcut is A. And press Ctrl C and Ctrl V and drag it to the right corner. You can also duplicate the layers by selecting the layers and press Ctrl plus J. Now select and copy the two spade shape again and drag them towards the bottom of the card and fill them by pressing Ctrl plus T and rotate these layers 180 degree. You should have this result at this point of this tutorial. Guys, I have already downloaded a paper texture. So now open it in Photoshop, drag it into our working canvas. Place the texture below the spades symbol layer. Now press Ctrl plus T and make the texture smaller so that it fits the card. The layer menu, right click on the texture layer and select Create Clipping Mask. As you can see, the texture will be wrapped around the poker card base. The texture has a soft pink tone which I want to get rid of. By using a hue saturation adjustment layer, you can create by clicking on the Create New Fill Adjustment Layer icon located on the bottom of the layer menu. Saturation to -45 to saturate the color a little bit. The card looks better but could still use some improvements. For this, go to Filter, Lens Correction or press Shift plus Ctrl plus R. Create some vignetting. Corners will get black, darker to have some depth. Click on the custom tab located at the top right and go to the vignette section and set the amount as per your requirement and midpoint to 0. Photoshop comes with a set of custom shapes we can use for this tutorial. So let's choose another shape from the custom shape panel and create a new shape and with the dark gray color. You can choose any custom design to decorate the poker card with the wide variety of shapes. Now I need to create a nice dark background which can be put below our poker card can be highlighted. Already saved a dark colored background. Guys, you can create your own background as well. Your choice to add vignetting to the background if you want to add it or not. Vignetting to our background, then in the edges but give a very nice spotlight to our card. We are going to change the perspective of the card so that it will give the impression that the card is 3D. All the layers that are connected to the card, such as the shape and textures, Ctrl T on the selection perspective. Now drag the lower right anchor point towards the bottom to change the perspective into something more 3D and something visually exciting. But just try to keep it realistic, okay? Done finding a perspective you like, hit enter. Please note that I also rotated the card and reduced the size just a little bit. The size of the card as per your canvas. Guys, now it's time to add some fire effect in it. For this I have already saved a fire image which I'll use in this artwork. All the fire images above the poker card, bring mode to screen so that it look more realistic. Just the size, opacity and placement, and just the fire as per your requirement. Now I want some variations in the color of the fire flames. For this I'll go and choose hue saturation adjustment layer and adjust as per my requirement. Create a copy of the paper texture and set the layer mode to darker color and set the burn tool. The shortcut is O to darken some of the spots on the paper texture to accentuate the flames a little bit. I think that all the card shape look a bit flat, so I am going to add a layer style to help show them more. Double click on the right side shape layer, the box for inner shadow. Mode to multiply. Use the opacity at as per your requirement. Step for all the shapes, or simply copy the layer style and paste them onto the remaining shapes. Done with the poker card effect. Now it's time for some creativity. Something is I'll add some pinch of my into it. Looks very dull and very empty, so I just want to fill the background with some fire effect. So for this, let's drag the already saved fire image into this background for my requirement. To do some R&D and research on it by adding some adjustment layers like color balance, adjustment layer, brightness, contrast, curves, color mixture, and much more. Guys, if you want to skip the video, then you can skip now, but for more attractive look, I want you to follow my steps. So guys, now this is our final image. Enjoyed this tutorial. That's all for today's video, guys. I'll be back with another interesting video. If you have not subscribed yet, please help me by like, subscribe and sharing my videos, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notification for more interesting videos. Thank you guys for creating with me. Keep creating news. Stay tuned. Bye bye guys. Take care.